Hello. Um, this is my lesson plan for the final project in ETEC 444. It's titled Speaking Tree, the Questioning Process. The objective of this lesson is by the end of this lesson, students will be able to explore a text and annotate key phrases for questioning and analysis. So this is based off of the analysis section in Bloom's taxonomy, and the specific verb I chose was explore. So it's really about analyzing and a text. So materials, students will use a Chromebook, or they could have the printed poems, a pencil, and a highlighter. The procedure is first we'll have an anticipatory set using Padlet. Then we will follow a I do, we do, you do format, and then finish with a assessment at the end. So in the beginning of the lesson, I will have students open their Chromebooks and click the link to the Padlet page, and it's going to follow a certain prompt. And that prompt is going to be sometimes, always, never. A question has only one answer. So students will pick one of the columns. Say they say sometimes. So it could be like you click sometimes and you'll add a post. And they might say like, I think questions sometimes have only one answer because blank. Then they publish it. Someone might say never. So let's say, I think questions never have one answer because blank. So the basic idea is there's going to be a bunch of different opinions on this, or maybe not, but Padlet, I chose Padlet because I wanted to use a digital platform where students could visually see what the entire class was thinking in a really fun and easy way. It's super accessible, it's free, and like I said, it's great. It's just at a glance, you know how the class is feeling. So that will really, it also primes them on the kind of annotation we're going to do for the lesson as we explore the text of the poem. So let's go back. Next we're going to, they will have a link to the speaking tree document, and I'm going to ask them to make a copy. So Google Docs is really great because you can share documents so easily. All the students do is click it, then they go to File, Make a Copy. So they have a copy of Speaking Tree. They could write their like last name, first name, underscore Speaking Tree, make a copy. And for the lesson, I would have them go through. So first I would show them how I would annotate it. So really great feature of Google Doc is you could just highlight a phrase. Some things on earth are unspeakable. Genealogy of the broken. So once I highlighted it, there is certain icons on the right, then there is an add comment. So I'm going to click add comment, and I can add a question. So some things on earth are unspeakable. Genealogy of the broken. A question that comes to mind is, why does Harjo use genealogy paired with the word broken? What is she suggesting here? Comment. There it is. Another great feature of this is that these documents can be worked on by multiple people at the same time. So it doesn't even have to be first name, last name. It could be like first name, like it doesn't have to be one student. It could be multiple students. And you could just see their comments throughout the document. So that's basically what we'd be doing for the rest of the period. I would show them that an example of the first stanza. This might be a good example. And then they would work on that for 15 minutes together in a group. Then I would show them something new. Then they would work together as a group. Then they would finish with their final assessment, which is... Oh, well, this is the directions that I was just talking about. A summative assessment. So they would go to Google Forms, fill in a possible thesis statement, because a thesis statement answers a question. So that's basically what this whole lesson was about. And there's a link to the rubric as well, so that they should have. Oh, it's not working now. There it is. So we got the rubric. And yeah, they turn this in, submit, and that's the lesson. So essentially this entire, the technology I chose was simple. I just wanted it to be simple, but very practical, easy to use. And yeah, Google Docs is perfect for that. It's great for annotating, it's great for collaborative work, and it's great for writing too. Padlet was another great resource that I chose for just more collaboration and having the students' ideas at a glance. So yeah, thank you for watching, and